Hello and welcome to our channel where we're all about revolutionizing your sales approach. I'm Raj and today I'm thrilled to show you how Sales Coach AI will become your most effective tool for maximizing your earning potential. This isn't just about learning sales skills, it's about mastering them in a way that significantly boosts your revenue. Let's dive into the interface of Sales Coach AI and see how it can transform your sales game. In this video, we're going to continue to explore and play with one of the core features of Sales Coach AI, the guided sales roleplay. This powerful feature is designed to enhance your sales techniques by simulating real-world scenarios. Whether you're new to sales or a seasoned professional, this tool is crafted to sharpen your skills. So we're going to get started with this roleplay. Sales Coach AI here is going to act as a potential client and I will act as the salesperson. It's going to provide multiple choice options for the responses to guide us through this interaction. So remember, the goal is to effectively address the client's needs and concerns and guiding them towards a solution that best fits their situation. You know, you got to appreciate the subtle yet essential reminder. There were so many times in my sales career where I was focused on the number making the sale, just to be honest. And I only really started doing really well once I realized that that's just a side effect of providing good service, of really trying to address the client's problem. So here's the scenario. You are a sales representative for a company that offers advanced CRM software. Sales Coach AI is a business owner considering upgrading their current CRM system. They've scheduled this call to learn more about our product and how it might benefit their business. So the client says, I've been thinking about upgrading our current CRM system because it's not quite meeting our needs anymore. We're looking for something more robust and user-friendly. Can you tell me more about your... So these are the best next step options that Sales Coach AI recommends. 1. Detailed visualization and reporting tools. Absolutely. Our CRM comes with a suite of visualization tools, including customizable dashboards, graphs, and real-time reporting. These tools make it easy to monitor metrics at a glance and share insights with your team. 2. You're going to want to suggest a custom demo focused on visualization. That would sound like, to give you a better idea, how about we arrange a customized demo? We can focus on the visualization aspect, showing you exactly how you can tailor the dashboards and reports to your needs. 3. Discuss tailoring CRM to their workflow. Our goal is to adapt to your business, not the other way around. Our systems allows you to configure the interface and features to match your team's workflow, ensuring a seamless transition and more efficient use of the CRM. 4. Offer references or case studies. I could provide some case studies or references from similar businesses that have successfully used our CRM visualization tools. This could give you a better understanding of how it might work for your team. So before I tell you the option that I went with, you could pause this video and write down question number 1 and the option you went with and why. That'd be great to hear your reasoning. So I hope you got to write down your answer. What I went with is 2. Suggest a custom demo focused on visualization. So the way I came to choice 2 is because let's go to choice 1. So choice 1, to me, it looks like we're just kind of not feature dumping. It's a very short sentence, but we're still just talking about what it could do, right? The suite of visualization tools. So, and then 3, discuss tailoring CRM to their workflow. I think most people in the B2B space, they know that these things can be customized and tailored to their workflow. And that's something, again, it would come back to giving them a customized demo and we could touch upon the workflow. And then number 4, offer references or case studies. That I would provide with a follow-up email after this call to give credence to all the things that we're showing them. And finally, the reason I went with choice number 2 is because based on my B2B sales experience, I know something like this is seldomly a one-call close. And you want to get them equally committed and taking steps. Every time you get them to attend a follow-up call, open up an email with any references or case studies we send them, that just builds the momentum to make the sale because it gets them invested in taking action to something that they're interested in. And lastly, this is now, based on the information we were given in this call, we know that this is what they need, a more customized demo. So you would just be giving yourself an advantage to actually delay this potential sale because it's about the quality and not the quantity. You want to end this call, schedule the follow-up, and when you schedule this call, in between this call and the following calls, when you're doing your research, to really get all the tools, resources you need to make a really customized demo for this client. So these are the response options that we can provide. We could go with A. We are very product features focused. That would sound like, certainly, our CRM is known for its advanced features, including automated workflow, detailed analytics, and seamless integration with other platforms. It's designed to increase efficiency and provide comprehensive insights into customer interactions. B, needs assessment approach. Of course, I'd be happy to, but first, could you tell me more about what specific challenges you're facing with your current CRM? Understanding your needs will help me provide the most relevant information about our product. C, you could do a direct comparison. Sure thing. Could you let me know which CRM you're currently using? This way I can directly compare our solution to your existing system, highlighting improvements and additional features we offer. D, budget and investment inquiry. I can definitely provide details, but may I first ask about your budget and investment capabilities for a new CRM system? This will help me tailor the information to the solutions that align with your financial expectations. So what I'm going to be doing in all these role plays is sharing my thought process on each option, and then finally telling you which one I went with. Before I do that, why don't you pause this video and in the comment section, write down which response you went with. And after, let's see if we chose the same thing. So I'm not really fond of option 1 because if the client's asking me to tell them more about my CRM solution, it gives them the power. It's like all of a sudden I'm the one trying to explain, and some people might even get in a convincing mindset, which is not the mindset you want to get into. And that's what product option A is doing, in my opinion, by talking about all its advanced features. So option C isn't bad because you kind of want to know what CRM they're currently using to help you highlight whatever improvements your software provides. And for option D, the budget and investment inquiry, it's not necessarily bad. One positive is that it can help you find very early on if this client is financially qualified for your solution. The downside of choosing this option is that there's a lot of times that clients won't tell you their budget until they know what you have to offer, or they just give you a surface level number which is very far from what they could actually afford. Nevertheless, I went with the needs assessment approach, option B. Ultimately, what we need to do is provide them with the most relevant information about our product, and we need to find out what specific challenges they're facing with their current CRM before we go into talking about any solution or budget. So the client says, that makes sense. Well, we've been struggling with the lack of automation in our current system. It requires a lot of manual input, which is time consuming. Also, the analytics aren't detailed enough for us to get a clear picture of our customer interactions and sales pipeline. So I want to highlight some keywords that we see here. So we're looking for pain point words. So stuff like lack of automation. The word lack is one keyword. Next pain point is the lack of automation and how it's time consuming. And then the word aren't, as in the analytics aren't detailed enough. So moving on, here are our next step options. 1. Discuss automation and analytics features. I see automation and analytics are key strengths of our CRM. Our system reduces manual tasks significantly through smart automation, and our analytics tool provides deep insights into customer behavior, sales trends, and more, helping you make data-driven decisions. 2. Inquire about current usage. Thank you for sharing that. Could you tell me a bit more about how your team is currently using the CRM? For instance, what are the most common tasks they perform, and what kind of data do you frequently analyze? 3. Offer a demo. It sounds like our CRM could be a good fit for your needs. Would you be interested in a demo where I can show you exactly how our automation works and the depths of analytics we provide? 4. Ask about user experience. Understanding that automation and analytics are concerns, how do you feel about user experience with your current CRM? Our solution is also designed with a focus on ease of use and intuitive interfaces. So here we go again. You're going to want to pause this video and write your answer in the comment section for which option you believe is best and why. So I went with option 2 for this role play because I really just wanted to understand how their team is currently using the CRM. Asking about user experience is not bad. Offering a demo, I think, that is the goal. But at this point, as you notice, the options are still trying to push us towards a demo, and that's where it's going to lead to. But I want to get as much information as I can before we get to the demo so I can come really prepared and with the most value that will help them. So the client says, sure, our team mainly uses the CRM for tracking customer interactions, managing leads, and monitoring sales progress. We often analyze data related to sales, conversion rates, lead sources, and customer engagement metrics, but the current system doesn't allow for easy tracking or visualization of these metrics. So in this paragraph, if you notice, the last sentence is key. but the current system doesn't allow for easy tracking or visualization of these metrics. These are our next step options. A. Highlight customization and tracking features. That's very insightful, thank you. Our CRM is highly customizable, allowing you to track specific metrics that matter most to your business. It also includes advanced visualization tools for easier understanding and reporting of data. B. Discuss integration capabilities. I understand. Do you currently use any other tools or software that you integrate with your CRM? Our system offers robust integration options that might streamline your process further. C. Explore their lead management needs. It sounds like lead management is a crucial part of your process. Our CRM not only tracks leads efficiently, but also provides tools to nurture and convert them effectively. Could you tell me more about how you handle leads right now? D. Propose a solution-oriented meeting. Based on what you've shared, I believe our CRM could address many of these challenges. How about we schedule a more detailed meeting where I could present a tailored solution based on your specific needs? So now we're at question 3. Comment below on which one you would go with. So I went with question A because that's the one that addresses their lack of easy tracking or visualization that their system currently doesn't have. So the client says, a customized demo sounds great. It would be really helpful to see the system in action, specifically how we can use it for our unique requirements. Can we also cover how the CRM handles lead management and sales tracking in the demo? Your next step options. A. Confirm demo with additional focus. Certainly, we can include all that in the demo. I'll ensure we cover lead management and sales tracking features in detail along with the visualization tools. When would be a convenient time for you to schedule this demo? B. Inquire about specific lead management features. I'm glad to include that. To make the demo as relevant as possible, could you share more about what specific features or capabilities you're looking for in lead management and sales tracking? C. Offer pre-demo material. Before our demo, I can send you some material that provides an overview of our CRM's capabilities, especially in lead management and sales tracking. This might help you identify specific areas you'd like to focus on during the demo. D. Discuss integration and transition. We'll definitely cover those in the demo. Also, are there any particular integrations or data migration concerns you have? Understanding this will help us address how you can transition to our CRM smoothly. So pause the video now and comment on which option you would go with and why. So for this one, I went with confirming the demo with additional focus. So at this point, I want to confirm that that's something that we can include in their demo. I'm going to acknowledge that we're going to cover lead management and sales tracking features in detail along with those visualization tools. And now I'm trying to confirm a follow-up call by asking when is a convenient time to schedule this demo. So the client said, that sounds perfect. I'm available next Tuesday or Thursday afternoon. Could we schedule it for one of those days? Also, will I be able to invite a couple of team members who will be primary users of the CRM to join the demo? These are our next steps. 1. Schedule demo and encourage team involvement. That sounds like both Tuesday and Thursday afternoons work for me. Let's lock in a time that suits you best. Absolutely, I encourage you to invite your team members who will be using the CRM. It's important that they get a feel for the system too. 2. Offer preparation questions. That sounds like, let's schedule it for a time that's convenient for you next week. In preparation, I'll send you over a few questions to better understand your team's usage and expectations. This will help us tailor the demo more effectively. 3. Discuss a post-demo follow-up. That sounds like, I'll set up the demo for next Tuesday or Thursday as per your availability. After the demo, I'd like to schedule a follow-up call to address any questions or thoughts. 4. Inquire about the decision-making process. That sounds like, we can certainly schedule it for next week. It's great to have your team involved. May I ask, what does the decision-making process look like on your end? Understanding this will help me provide the most relevant information during the demo. Pause this video and comment on which option you would go with. So I went with option 4 just because I'm genuinely curious about what their decision-making process is going to be. Follow-up calls, I want to know. So the client says, that's a good question. The decision will be primarily made by me, but I value the input of my team, especially those who will use the CRM daily. They'll be key in assessing how well it fits our workflow and needs. We'll review it together after the demo before making a final decision. When I hear we'll review it together after the demo before making a final decision, one of the things I'm thinking of is like, can we address these concerns during the call? This is something I'm going to be strategizing before that call and practicing questions to really bring out if they have any concerns that we could address on that call instead of waiting for another time and having emails and meetings go back and forth instead of just addressing it on that call. So these are the final steps. You could acknowledge and schedule it. That sounds like, thank you for sharing that. It's important to consider the team's input in these decisions. Let's set up the demo for next Tuesday or Thursday, whichever works best for you. I'll ensure it's comprehensive to address both you and your team's concerns. B. Offer additional support. I appreciate the collaborative approach to your decision making. After our demo, I'm available for any additional discussions or to provide further information to you and your team to facilitate your decision. C. You could confirm the demo details. That sounds like, great. Understanding your decision-making process helps a lot. I'll schedule the demo for a time that suits you next week and make sure it covers all the key aspects of our CRM. I'll send a confirmation email with all the details. D. You could suggest a post-demo strategy session. Something like, it's great to hear that your team's feedback is integral to your decision. Perhaps after the demo, we could arrange a strategy session with your team to discuss how our CRM can be tailored specifically for your business needs. So you could pause the demo and comment on which option you would go with. So I went with option D because I remember earlier in the conversation, the client said they needed to discuss this with their team. So I'm planting the seeds by saying, after this demo, let's arrange a strategy session because I'm trying to lower sales resistance as much as I can during this call. I want them to feel like they got all the information they needed from this demo and they could take their time to reflect on anything important they may have missed and just need more time to process. So essentially, I turned this into a 3-call close with the option that I chose. Just remember the context for this call in the way I'm practicing it is to not raise sales resistance and really just provide them with all the service and support they need to make sure they're making the right decision for themselves. So the client says, that sounds like a very productive approach. I think a strategy session would be highly beneficial for us to see how your CRM can be integrated into our existing processes. Let's plan for that after the demo. I'll make sure the key team members are available for it. And I really think that's how the call would go if I presented it in that way. And that's why I went with option D for the last one, really just trying to delay the sales process to make them feel like there's no rush and I'm here for them. So then I'll say, excellent, I'll schedule the demo for next Tuesday afternoon and follow up with an invitation for that strategy session. I look forward to demonstrating how our CRM can meet and exceed your expectations. Thank you for the opportunity and I'll send all the details to you shortly. And there we have it. That's the end of the role play. We've effectively assessed the client's needs, proposed a customized solution, and planned strategic follow-up steps. This approach not only helps in understanding the client's requirements, but also establishes a collaborative relationship, increasing the likelihood of a successful sale. And remember, in the sales world, all this practice, everything we're doing, that's all we're really doing is just to increase the likelihood of a sale. No sale is guaranteed, and sometimes you may get a sale that you didn't expect to get, but all you could do is practice and make sure you know how to listen and ask the right questions to guide the client to the right. So thank you for joining me on another episode on Sales Coach AI. I really hope this session has provided valuable insights into the capabilities of Sales Coach AI. My goal is to consistently bring actionable content that will make a significant difference in your sales career. If you appreciate our approach and want to keep learning, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our latest videos. You could explore Sales Coach AI further by visiting the link in the description below. And we always look forward to hearing from you. Drop us a comment with your thoughts, questions, or what you'd like to see in future content. Until our next video, keep honing your skills and pushing the boundaries of